Been reading about your Haney Harvest House and the Lee Haney Games and some of these men ministries you've been speaking to. I've really come to appreciate athletes and business people who have transcend, their success on the field. That they've also carried through off the field. I think of Tim Tebow. Can you just talk a little bit about some of your charities?
Oh man, see, that's another reason, Sean, to be excited because it's like the good Lord has put me all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I love the men ministry. I get a big kick out of that. Pointing to the lives of men to help open the eyes of their understanding so they can figure this thing out. Because there's a lot of men that just don't know. They don't know the value of a wife. They don't know the value of kids. They don't smell and see and hear those beautiful voices that only the Holy Spirit can give you to hear. When you see your kids and you hear your kids or you hear your wife sleeping or all of those things, those are gifts. And then giving back, me and my wife started Haney's Harvest House years ago. And it started as a mentoring program for kids. And we've had young people to come out, and be a part of that mentoring program with mothers that may not have men present in the home, would reach out to not only just like, it was really for men and boys. So they was like hand their boys over to us. And I say us, I have an awesome group of brothers, man. One is the Buffalo Soldier. The other one is, he's retired from this company called Kroger's, which is a grocery store chain. Yeah, guys from all different aspects that had raised their own sons. Now here they are standing as gap men for these other young men. So we had little guys from 8 years old on up to 17. Some of them have gone off to the Air Force, military. They're now fathers doing great things. So we take joy in being able to help usher in authentic manhood principles into other young men. So that program has been going on for a long time. We have it now located in a place in Forest Park, Georgia, called the Rock Church. We have them a gym built out with weights and all of this good stuff. Then we have the full court basketball court set up where they play ball during the summer. They go out and compete. One of the top places they compete at is at the Lee Haney Games. We have teenagers all over the place come in to be a part of that deal. Then we have the Fellowship of Athletes share prior to handing out the awards. Now, the last 2.5 years, we haven't been able to do that because of the pandemic, but we still pour into the churches and they still have the youth groups that are happening, but we're bringing that back this year as far as at the Lee Haney Games. And at the Lee Haney Games, as you were mentioning earlier, it's an awesome fitness event. We have, of course, the bodybuilding, the figure, the bikini, the classic physique, the physique. We have the fitness. We have the fit kids, the teen challenge. We have the dance. So all of that is going on. All of that is going on. So we're wearing a lot of hats and we're enjoying every bit of it. Then I'm a grandpa. So I got 3 beautiful little girls, Jensen, 1, Jolie, 3, Reagan, 9. So, man, there is a never dull moment for Lee Haney and the Haney family.
That's awesome, man. Thanks for sharing all that. It's pretty exciting, especially the Haney Harvest House and the men's ministries. You're really making a difference. Jesus told us the greatest among you is your servant. Sometimes we forget that. The servant, when we get home, the servant will be highest, not those who seek to be served. So you're making a difference. We're all kind of called to leave this place just a little bit better than we found it. And you're doing that, Lee. I appreciate that.